Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Heading for the box. There you see the young star. Yasiel Puig, as we are ready for baseball.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Batting third, designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. The pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman has it. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he struck him out. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. And he'll step off and try and reset.
Jose Altuve.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. but it gets foul. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Correa.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Here comes the 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping into the box, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Altuve to his right. He has it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Hit hard to short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Left fielder, Andrew Toles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. 1-0 count, here it is. And that one right down Main Street. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's set, and the pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Evan Gattis.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Batting 6. First baseman Marwin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Belanger takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 7.
Ready now, Nori Aoki. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second, and he takes ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting 8.
Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yasiel Puig. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
66. Yasiel Puig.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
One and two.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gattis has it, and he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, and there's one away.
Number 5.
Riding in once again, Corey Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Aoki ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. In now, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze it.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Belanger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, number 39.
And he'll step off. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. He singled his last time up. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Justin
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Lifted in the air to right field. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Second baseman, number
Colton
16.
Wong will stand in.
Colton Wong.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Gonzalez is there, and he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's a strike.
A curveball that catches the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Aoki on the move. And the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's set down, 1 away. Now batting, Nori Aoki reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gutierrez moving forward. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Shortstop, Corey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Aoki racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Aoki going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 39.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second, and this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And he misses again, ball 3. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Andrew Tolles. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Wong rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The right fielder, number
now at the
66.
plate, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
At the plate, Evan Gattis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes. For the second time tonight.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Nori Aoki. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Lined hard to the left side.
That's a foul ball.
Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes, and gone. Into the box now, Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Here's Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Tony Sipp has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. First pitch on its way. Ryan Braun is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Logan Forsythe will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A little bouncer. Throw in time and the side is retired. Ryan Butcher is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 2 for 3. Jake Marisnick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Center fielder, George.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Correa rounds third and is striding for home. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Jondo Gustave.
Turner.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Colton Wong will stand in. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, these hitters can expect.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Number 40 will take the ball now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat. Andrew Coles is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3. And they...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Evan Gattis. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And he'll step off and try again. Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
74, Kenley Jansen.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the ninth inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Line to the right side, but foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gutierrez ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Here it comes, 0-2. Slice down the left side, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Fouled back. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Number 3.
Here's Nori Aoki. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hit in the air to shallow center. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alex Bregman is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Right side. Wong is there. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score today.